What's up, everyone? And Game and Girl here.
And my father's
And welcome to another app and Game and Girl play
the precursors.
Jak
Why did they
and
create the vast monoliths that glitter our
Daxter,
planet? How did they harness the life energy of the
Precursor
world?
or something
What
like
was
that.
their purpose? And why did they vanish?
Okay.
I have asked the plants, but they do not remember.
Yeah, there we go.
The plants have asked the rocks,
Yeah, I can see
but the
that
rocks
was
do
cool.
not recall. Even the rocks do not recall. Every bone in my body tells me that the answers rest on the shoulders of a young boy. Oblivious to his destiny,
Yes.
uninterested
Jak
in the
and
search for truth,
Daxter.
and rejecting of my guidance. And why would he want to listen to old Samus the Sage anyway? I'm only the master of Green Eco, one of the wisest men on the planet. So it seems the answer begins not with careful research or sensible thinking. Nay, as with many of fate's mysteries, it begins with but a small act of disobedience.
Hey! Jak, old green stuff told us not to come here.
Continue your search for artifacts in Eco. If the locals possess precursor items, you know what to do.
Deal harshly with anybody who strays from the village. We will attack it in due time.
What are we doing here anyway, Jak? This place gives me the creeps.
Okay, yeah, I remember this part.
Huh? Oh, stupid precursor junk. Eek! What is that dark ooze? It sure don't look friendly. The sage yaps on about the precursors that built this place all the time. Where did they go? Why did they build this crud? Now, I like precursor orbs and power cells as much as the next guy. But if you ask me, they must have been real losers. Wow! How did you do that? Jak, I think we're in trouble!
And he... yeah, but he comes back and he changes to like that. I know what
Man,
he
that
is,
stung.
though.
I told you we shouldn't have come here, and you listened! What?
Hello.
Okay.
Everybody come
Okay.
here.
I'm fine. I'm fine.
You're not fine. The next day...
What in green tarnation do you two want?
I was...
Don't tell me! Instead of heeding my wisdom, the two of you went mucking around in the only place that I told you not to go, Misty Island.
That's right, and then...
And, Daxter, you finally took a much-needed bath, but in a bathtub filled with dark eco.
Look, old man! Are you gonna keep yapping, or are you gonna help me out of this mess?
I'm gonna keep yapping, because in my professional opinion, the change is an improvement. And besides, I couldn't help you if I wanted to.
What?
There's only one person who has studied Dark Eco long enough to have a chance at returning you to your previous form. Carl Acheron, the Sage. But he lives far to the north. Far, far to the north.
Yeah, like we have to
Nobody
go
has spoken to him
all
in
the
ages.
way over
I
there.
would teleport you there, but I can't do that either. None of the three sages that maintain the other teleporter gates have seen fit to turn their ends on for quite a while. The only other way north is by foot through the Fire Canyon, but its volcanic soil is hot enough to melt precursor metal. You can't just walk through it.
But you could fly over it if you had a zoomer equipped with a heat shield. I just happen to be working on such a thing at this very moment. All I would need is 20 power cells to give it enough energy to withstand the canyon's heat. Isn't that right, Daddy?
Yes, Kira, that might work. But where are a boy and a half going to get 20 power cells?
From the villagers. Most of them have a power cell or two stashed away somewhere. And even if they aren't willing to just give them away, greasing their palms with a few precursor orbs should do the trick. And I bet there are even more of them out in the wilds just waiting for some brave adventurer to find.
Well, we've got the brave adventurer at least.
Brave adventurer! You two couldn't find your way out of the village without training. Before you do anything else, you better go through the warp gate and get some practice on Geyser Rock.
We won't find any more of that dog-gooey eco stuff, will we? 'Cause I'd hate to fall in again and turn into you.
Get in there before I turn you both into ferns.
Alright, here comes the first training. Talk you.
This device is a communicator. With it, my father and I can give you advice at any time during your quest.
Damn it, will you
Floating
to stop?
egg-shaped things are precursor orbs. Collect enough of them, and some of the villagers will give you a power cell in exchange.
Okay. But I think everybody done this before. It's like go over here. Oh wait, back. Oh yeah, I think everybody was doing that. Or maybe it was just me. Okay. Got that there. Here we go. In the trailer, because
you collect all 7 in each area.
I guess PlayStation 2 used to give out demos, something like that, for like new games. I remember Final Fantasy X was one of them. Because I remember they have this game as a demo and a trailer. Still. Think I'm ready now. Oh my god, why can't you just be there?
Notice how each blue
Go.
eco cluster you pick up increases the time you can use its power.
Wow, no kidding. Oh, come on! I was
It can
right
only be
there.
opened by approaching the door while channeling blue eco through your body.
You know what? I'm blaming you guys.
That's a blue eco vent. More concentrated than the floating clusters. This vent will give you a full charge of blue eco, letting you use it for the maximum time.
Don't we all know about this? Oh no! Okay, yeah. Open sesame.
Good work! The blue eco caused the door to open. With blue eco, you can breathe energy into all kinds of precursor artifacts that have lain dormant for years.
Yep, okay.
Those little green balls of energy on the ground are a type
You
of
just went
eco.
okay, we just skip this
Pick
part.
up 50 small green ecos or one big green one to increase your health. You can jump once, then jump again in the air to reach even higher ledges.
Alright, we're gonna go back now. See you guys later. Woo! Okay.
Good training, boys. But that's
Yep,
nothing
yep,
compared
yep,
to the
yep.
challenges that lie ahead.
Then no problem. We got the moves, eh, Jack? We'd love to stay and chat, Big Green, but we're, itching to get on with our adventures.
Fine, fine. Adventure away then. And while you're out adventuring, why don't you make yourself useful? My darn green eco collectors are clogged up again. Head out to the far side of the beach and clear them out, why don't you? Follow the lamps. They'll take you right
I'm gonna
there.
do that one
No.
pretty much last.
Get out of
I mean,
here!
not last, but like second. Oh, let's talk to Kara then.
Hey, baby. What do you say you and I go cruising on this A-Grav Zoomer?
Rule number 1. I don't date
animals.
Ah, you don't know what you're missing.
I know what that he was gonna do.
Listen, if you need something to keep you busy, my father always talked about an ancient precursor pipeline hidden deep underground. Some of these pipes end in vents from which eco flows freely, and some have been capped off so that the eco is sealed back. There must be a way to turn the capped
Yes,
vents
I
on.
need to do that.
I traced part of the pipeline back to the Forbidden Temple. Maybe you should look there
It
for
means
some type of
jungle.
switch.
Forbidden jungle. But that's okay. I understand. Hanover Village, that's where we're at. I'm going to stop by here and continue where I left off. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and don't forget to set your notifications on to remind you of new videos or being uploaded, something like that. And thanks you guys for watching. This is Angela Gamer Girl. Signing.